Sponsored by Women Technology. Take advantage of our end of summer promotion, offering a $30 off bundle discount on the whole test takeoff panel controls through September 2021.
Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing very well today for a dogfight and introducing a new aircraft. We have today the Grumman F-6F Hellcat. This is the Suesta mod, lure date August 2021 unmodified versus the P-47D-40 in-game by ED. This looks to be a really good fight. Flight models both are PFM, professional flight model, recognised as probably the most realistic type of flight model in DCS. The F-6F uses the P-51 flight model, slightly changed, I don't know how much by. Weight of the aircraft, the Hellcat, empty, 9,238 pounds, loaded with 30% fuel and rounds in the gun, 11,213 pounds. For the P-47, 11,288 pounds empty, loaded with 30% fuel and the ammo, 12,679 pounds. Static horsepower of the engines. For all of these stats, I would say plus or minus 5% error. It's really hard to get the old exact numbers of these particular subversions of the aircraft. We've done the best we can. For the F model, we believe it's 2,200 horsepower of the R2800 Double Wasp. Interestingly, the same engine is in the P-47, the R2800 Double Wasp, rated at 2,300 horsepower as far as we can see, giving them a power-to-weight ratio, which is very important in a warbird, of 438 horsepower per ton in the Hellcat, 399 horsepower per ton in the P-47. Armament, very important, 6 times in the version that we've got, 6 times 12.7mm, I think, M2 machine guns in the Hellcat, 8 in the P-47. Hob HMD Special, no. So, Simba, the Hellcat is going to be slightly more manoeuvrable, we expect, and the Jug is going to be slightly better armed. Where's your money going?
I've always been a fan of the Jug, so
alright,
I'm going to go with Jug.
I'm going Hellcat, baby. Stand by. Okay, round one. I'm in the Hellcat. Simba is in the P-47. Are you ready, Simba? Right, I've got to get my plane set up. Very short amount of time, valued viewers. Gun test. Right, I'm good. And merge. Look at him struggle with that Jug. A big, heavy 6 tons of Jug, Simba. Coordinate that turn. Already the Hellcat is chewing into his circle. Excellent feedback on the Hellcat / P-51. I don't need to look at the speedo. I can tell how fast I'm going just by how the wings feel. Simba has brought it back, but I haven't really been trying, I must admit. Putting 20 degrees of flaps down. Flaps on. Okay. He's struggling with those wings. I can cut his circle in a low yo-yo. And go for a shot. At the lead. That should be my fight now. I'm not looking forward to going in the Jug. It just wasn't built for this, valued viewers. It wasn't built for this at all. Deflection. Bit of rudder. Aha. Just a matter of time. So I'm not panicking, I'm not going for any crazy oh god. Oh, just dropped a wing. Right, just rudder, straighten it out. I asked too much of it there. Notoriously known for stalling these wings. I'm not worried. There's very little chance he can get back on my 6. I've just cracked my engine up, I think. No, I haven't. Good. And notice, look at his Delta V. I reckon I can probably outbrake him here. Oh, I've blown my engine, Simba. Oh, god damn it. Blow my engine. Did I set radiator coolant on? Air controls open. I set everything on, but I blew the engine. I'm going down. Well, it's my own fault, valued viewers. A little bit rusty in this thing. Must have fried the engine. Well done, you win. I guess I should have done some better shooting in the time I had. There's one annoying thing about Warbirds. You don't have to worry about instant jets, do you? Let me get the scoreboard open. Right, must not fry engine. Must not fry engine. I've got a much better plane, I'm pretty sure of it, Simba, but... main concern is frying this engine. Sorry, I was just doing my switches. Have we merged? We have, haven't we?
Yep, merged.
Right. Okay, let's go. I was a bit behind there doing my switches. I'm not even using wet, valued viewers. Right. I made RPM a bit too high. No, I didn't. My RPM was fine. Engine appears to work a little different to the Mustangs. Okay, 2,600, 2,700. Full manifold. Easing off the manifold. Right, Mr. Simba Wimber. There you are. Flaps going down. Well, they've certainly made it a lot more draggy in the P-51, I think. Flaps going up. Maximum manifold. 5. And over we go. See that big, heavy 6-ton jug get up here, shall we? And flaps down. I've actually lost you, Simba. It's a little embarrassing, but found you. Simba made an error, and he's mine now, I'm afraid. Flaps down. Okay. Let's do it. Give the engine a rest. For a brake check. He'll probably lose his own wings from that. You alive, Simba?
I found a way to flat spin a...
Yeah, I saw that coming. Yeah, it's not an easy thing to fly. Okay, valued viewers, bit of an ugly fight, but at least we've got one back for the Hellcat, and I'm getting used to how to condition the engine as well, which is nice. So, back to spectators. Radiator set, looking for the merge. Okay. Changing the RPM. RPM set. And let's fight. Okay, I'm going high. I know he can't get his nose up here. And I'm going flaps down. Flaps down. Now, careful not to drop a wing. Roll right into his 6. Trying to turn that big heavy. Gonna turn that big heavy thing. Oh, he's gonna turn better than I thought. And rudder out the way. Oh, good hit, Simba. Good hit. Fair play. Right. Try not to repeat that. Coming off the power, giving the engine a rest. Checking the RPM, it's good. Just keeping out of his firing solution. I'm going to try it again. Drop down. Made a bit of an error. My flaps are down. And in we go. Gun solution. Lead. Full power. Yeah! Made him turn too tight. Works for me, Simba. Works for me. Right, I'm getting the hang of the old gal now. I think the Hellcat's definitely going to win this. Right, back we go, Simba. Warbird thirds are great, guys, because it takes a massive amount of skill just to stay in the air in terms of, general pilot skill. With a jet, you don't have to worry about any of that stuff. Hellcat ready. Full power. Flaps going down. And merge. Check the engine. She's fine. I can see you see his tail slipping down there, values. Viewers, that shows he's not quite coordinated. So I should be doing a more efficient turn if I'm coordinating right. He's done a great turn there, and I'm just going to go up because I know he can't get his nose up here. It's just too heavy. I say that, and he does. Rudder. There we go. The thing is, he's doing his snapshots, but there's a very good chance he's going to stall himself going for these snapshots. And he's got to spend the next 10 seconds just getting his wings flying again. That gives me the chance to get on his 6, maybe even take a snapshot myself. So I'm spending much more time trying not to get myself in trouble by stalling my wing. I should be get snapped. No, not quite. Gonna be patient. Gonna wait. Wet. Gonna go up high. He's all out of speed. I can see he's out of speed. I can see his wings are struggling. Stay up high. I'll drop down on him when we're in time. He's out of speed now, so he's pretty much useless. We can now drop on him. Take a shot when we're ready. Careful not to get in front of him. It's now our dogfight. Again, he's all out of speed, out of juice. Wet. Keep the flaps down. Just control the fight. Don't do anything silly. Just wait until the opportunity is. They will come. This tactic will only work if it's a one-on-one. Obviously, if he's got friends, we can't. We'd have to go in for silly shots, but. This way, we're just going to wear him down, force him into an error. Bad shooting there, but that's the way it goes sometimes. He's going to stall his wings. I can see him. He's going to stall his wings. I'm going to go wet. Yeah, saw that coming, Simba. Oh, lucky sod. Trying to do something that the jug just does not want to do. Alright, got plenty of energy. I can turn it into a nice big turn now. Recovery, Simba. Eat right into his circle here. And chase him down. Flaps up. Come off the engine. Give the engine a rest. Flaps down. It's going high. The jug will get better as it goes high, but it's also going to get slow. And let's shoot him down. I'm shooting today. Seriously. It's going crazy, Ivan. Yeah, we're not going to go any rash shots. It's too low altitude to go for crazy snapshots. I'll just stall a wing. Just stay on the 6 in lag, wear him down. He can turn surprisingly tight when he wants to. Okay, I'm going to exchange my altitude now for turn. Chew into a circle. Straightened out, flaps up, get ready for a chase. Check the flaps, they are up, I think. Now they are. Resist the urge to go wet, because I don't want to burn the old motor out down here. Make sure we're coordinated, and we're certainly not. And back into a turn fight. Flaps down. Wet. There's the mistake. There's the mistake. No. Going up again. This is going to be a solution. Watch out for the brake check. I think he may have crashed there.
Yep. Lost lift.
Oh, right. I think that'll do for me in the Hellcat, Simba. Although I wasn't shooting very well, I was flying pretty good. What we'll do is we'll change over now. You use the Hellcat. Remember, when you get your flaps down when you go into a turn fight, get them up like a Tomcat when you want to go in a straight line. You want to be about 2,700 RPM, so a touch bit of RPM if you can. I like to turn my radiators to open fully to help with the heat. Otherwise, it'll be the same as the jug. Okay, valued viewers, I don't know a thing about dogfighting in a jug, so I'm just going to try and do the absolute basics of just trying not to crash. Because, like I said, a 6-ton aircraft down here with only 2,000 horsepower, skill will just be not crashing into the ground. I don't think it has maneuver flaps. In terms of cooling, absolutely no idea. I want to get I want to make sure I get those cowling flaps open for maximum cooling, and I'm going to quickly check what that command is because I'm a bit rusty because I just don't know the temperature regimes of this aircraft. Okay, which is luck, valued viewers. 3, 2, 1, go. Open the cowl flaps. I'm going to use the basic doodah woodah. Right, let's go, Simba. Cheesy angle of attack on this thing. Right. Right, fly the plane, Cap. Fly the plane. Oh, yeah, she's a big old gal. Oh, she's a big old gal. Right, she can actually turn tight, but she just stalls, so she doesn't want to go tight. She's heavy. She's not going to want to go vertical, really. 200 miles an hour is a good speed. Pretty much neutralise each other's turn. I think I'm going to have to try something. I don't think I'm going to out-turn a Hellcat, so let's try something a little different, valued viewers. Can. Now, we've got a lot of horsepower. Maybe we can get some straight line speed. Just drop it down on her. Also, this is going to give me a chance to rest the engine. Go up high. I can come off throttle for a second. Rest the engine. You will get a shot, but... Oh, you got me! I'm not worried. The jug is tough. All I've got to worry about is my oil getting hit, really. Or my manoeuvring surfaces. Didn't get a shot, so I'm going to have to try something different. Right, just coordinate. Yeah, don't stall. Yes!
Building.
It works for me. Right, 1, 2, the jug, baby. Both of these are tough planes. They can suck up, or at least the P-47 suck up a lot of gunfire. Also, the cows aren't that important at relatively slow speeds. We're going to be dogfighting at 200 miles an hour or less usually. They do matter. I'm not saying they don't matter, but I'd rather have that extra cooling and lose 30 miles an hour, to be honest. And merge. Okay, go for something different this time, valued viewers. I'm going to try and really stretch the legs of this big old jug. Water tower. She does not accelerate fast. Tally. Right, I'm going to get a head-on-head shot here, and it's always going to be in my favour to get a head-on-head here. I'm tougher, and I've got bigger guns, or more guns. Jesus, I just stalled. I might go into... Right, concentrate. I'm leaving the dogfight now. I'm just concentrating on staying alive. I did not know the jug did that. Lucky shot. My bad. See him coming down. I'm going to turn into him because I don't want him to come down on top of me. I don't want him to get a decent solution. I might actually get a shot here. Head-on-head. Oh, right, give the engine a rest. Go downhill. Coordinate. Get my basic stuff back in order. Fly the plane. Find out where Simba's gone. I'd like to go at the top again. No, actually I won't because I'm just going to stall it. So, I'm just going to do a half. actually lost simmer, which is annoying. So just concentrate on conserving my engine, maintaining a decent bit of airspeed. I'm just going to cheat, find out where he is. Oh, he's on me. Simba, how did that happen? Right. No, I don't think I can outturn him, so I'm going to try and outsmart him a little bit here. I've managed to get some great KE in the plane. I'm going to try and go over the top again. I think that shaking is because my flaps are too far open. I don't think it's going to get wow, why did it do that? Just kind of stalls out here. That's actually quite a useful little stuntlet. I don't know why it does that in a loop, but it does. Okay. I think that might have upset him more than me. Cut off the engine. Let the engine breathe. And let's turn into the fight. Not going all the way over. Okay, I think I can force a head on here. Maybe not. Not gonna lie, I am struggling with the jug here. I can't find any way of competing with that Hellcat. Apart from just letting Simba get impulsive young man syndrome and crashing himself. That's probably the best thing I can do here. Right, let's try again. Get the speed up. This time I'm just going to go not all the way over. He's squarely on my back, so I'm going to have to do something else. Right. Feel the wings. Feel those wings. Feel the wings. Let him make a mistake, which I think he may have just done. Roll over on his left. Don't upset the plane too much. Nope. At least we've got it back. Best I might get a head on. Ah. Lateral scissors in a jug. Terrible idea. Bit of rudder. Ah, just can't beat him. Exiting the fight again. Need to give the engine a break, I think. With my head temperature, it's actually pretty good. Turn in here. I think I've seen an opportunity. Maybe not. Just trying to... God damn it, I'm all out of ideas, valued viewers. Any ideas welcome at this point? I know what will help. What can a jug do? What can a jug do to get me out of this? Right, coordinate, concentrate, coordinate. Do all the things you've learned. Whoops. What can a jug do better than a Hellcat? I can soak up fire. I can sit here and get shot until he runs out of ammo and then just win by default, I suppose. That's kind of what the jugs did in real life. Love that little stunt it does. That's so cool. Ah, he's competing. God damn it. God damn it, man. Won't you just die? That he's learned from his earlier errors. He's now thinking about flying a plane instead of getting those horrible snapshots. He's not stalling the wing anymore. He's not shaking, and I think he's coordinating his turns. I can see his tail nice and level with the horizon, which is making it problematic for me because I've lost all my advantages that I had at the beginning of the fight. A bit pointless going into this big turn fight. There's nothing I can do to win it. And my engine really needs a rest. And I can't ease off the power. Can't win a turn fight. Just try and crash him, I suppose. I'd be interested to know, assuming pilot skill is even, valued viewers, how you think I can win this fight as the jug. Bearing in mind the various parameters that we've seen here. Top speed seems to be in his favour. Aleppo is getting a seriously good fight to watch. Ah! Well, I've lost a wing. I'm good. I'm good. Right, don't crash the plane. Don't crash the plane. Let him crash his plane. Give the engine a rest. Get the SA back. Might be able to turn into him here. So give it a go. No, that didn't work. Oh, no. Fly the plane, fly the plane, fly the plane. All is well. Gotta go back on full power now. Lost sight of him. Lost sight of him. Where has she gone? There he is. He's made an error. Oh, finally, Simba. Oh, no. No. God damn it. I lost a wing. I went into scissors. Got greedy. Got too slow. Went into scissors. Lost a wing. Died. Oh, this is so hard. All right, one more Simba, and then the valid viewers will be fed up. But the Hellcat is definitely the better plane. I don't know what to do, valid viewers. I mean, some of you are going to say, go up to 20,000 feet and fight them up there, but I can't really be bothered, to be honest. I'm going to try opening my cowling flaps not quite as much, see if I can, maybe that extra speed will win it for me. Okay, flaps are about halfway open now. I do have to be more careful about my engine. Okay, I'm just on your left. Merge. Alright, I guess I'm going to go full aggression. Might get a head on here, maybe. What a way to end, Simba. What a way to end. Draw at the end. Right, I think that's about as much as the valued viewers can suffer. I hope you, and especially young people, don't enjoy watching these warbirds, but once you fly them, it is 10 times better than flying any jet, I can tell you that. And that's because it takes so much skill just to keep those things, keep a 6-ton thing in the air with only a few horsepower. It's not an easy thing to do, I can tell you that right now. Go and try it for yourself. Take a P-47 out and try and dogfight a Mustang with it. The score is actually a very respectable 3-2. So 3 to the Hellcat. Bearing in mind, equal pilot skill, we did everything equally. 2 to the Jug. So you'd say, roughly speaking, the Hellcat is about 50% better as a dogfighter, which is about what it felt, wasn't it? And what we predicted. Again, the last 4 we've predicted have been bang on, which I'm chuffed. Kinematically, the F6 is better. As we saw, better power to weight ratio, better wing loading slightly. It also has maneuvering flaps, which can help us in a turn by literally 2 degrees per second, which in a dogfight is night and day. What else have we got? Guns, slightly less, but you know, if you're not getting shot at, it doesn't really matter. And it's not quite as dangerous to stall, whereas the P-47 will drop a wing really quickly, as I found there, as soon as it gets to 150 miles an hour, and it's almost irrecoverable. And it's so heavy it just drops out of the sky. Spitfire, it's like a feather. Even when you stall it, it just rights itself because it's got such a beautiful wing loading. I think the P-47 did well in those conditions. I'm aware that it is not built to dogfight down here, and you can tell that as soon as you drive it, but we wanted to take it out of its comfort zone. That's enough rattling on for me. Your synopsis, Simba.
Played out well. I mean, it was more of a battle of survival for the 47, and the Hellcat was definitely the more agile fighter, and it showed.
Okay, valued viewers. We've got millions and millions of your valued viewer suggestions, by the way. If you go look in the dogfight section here, these are what you guys are asking for. It's all, as I thought, F-22 versus that, Su-57 versus that. But it would be more interesting if we did have some warbird fights because they are much, much more realistic, much more rewarding, and much harder. Just saying. Hope you enjoyed it otherwise, and we'll see you later.